Welcome, race fans. We are back tonight with NORC as they continue their season. This is the third race of the season. Boy, the points are really tight right now, but things are going to start heating up here. We've had a lot of guys that picked up a lot of positions last week. If you guys watched that race, they had a few extra cautions, but it was a great race. So I think we're in for another great one this week here. And it is another full field here tonight, folks. 40, I think. Somebody said 43. I only counted 42, but somebody said there was 43 here. So we'll see here in just a minute as the ticker goes by. But thank you for joining us, folks. Lombard Nation, hello. And Mrs. Baker, I wanted to give a shout out to Terrell Baker's mom. He's always tuning in here to watch Terrell. So give a special shout out to her. Good to see everybody in chat. Hopefully everybody's got their drinks and snacks ready for the long haul here. Just to let you know, the stages here tonight, the first stage ends on lap 30. And then the last stage is, of course, the rest of the 94 laps of the race, 124 laps. So let's get down to the points here real quick. To the top 10 coming into tonight. Anthony Emery, after his win last week, picked up 12 positions in the points and ties himself with the leader, John Barry. So both of them are tied with 83 points each. Jared Darling will be in third place. He also picked up 4 positions. Freddie De La Rosa dropped a position. He's back to 4th. Sean Williams picks up 2 positions into 5th. Terrell Baker picked up 8 positions, goes into 6th. Isaiah Sutherland picked up 10 positions, goes into 7th. Keaton Jones picks up 2 positions into 8th. Jordan Missig picks up 10 positions, goes into 9th. Will Klein lost 5 positions last week. That is the round out of the top 10. 11th goes to Marcus Richardson. He picks up 10 positions as well last week. But anyhow, pretty tight there in the points. All the way from 1st to 10th is only 27 points, and this is only the third race of the season, folks. All right, we got a little less than 6.5 minutes here of practice left, so kick back, relax, enjoy, and we'll be ready to step away here in about 5.5 minutes for the national anthem. Again, thank you all for joining us. I do believe this makes the third week in a row having a full field here, so I guess that really does show you the popularity of this league. It's very, very popular, so a lot of drivers out here. I do kind of expect to see a few cautions, but all in all, I think we're in for a pretty good race here tonight. The guys are saying that the car is really, really tight coming out of turn 4, so that might be where we see a lot of spins. Yeah, Stephen Ray. He says his mom and dad and sisters will be watching tonight, so special shout out to them. So hopefully they're tuning in and watching to see what Stephen can do this week. Well, folks, share that link out to all your friends and neighbors and relatives and cousins, and get your dog and cat in here to watch. Let's let's get this pumped up. We had 129 viewers the first week. Last week we did not. Tried to beat that and didn't quite make it. So let's see if we can beat that 129 viewers this week. I do believe somebody did get suspended. I'm thinking, I'm not really positive on that. I'm thinking Terrell Baker did, but I'm not really positive on that. I really don't know. I guess if they're not on the ticker, then either they got suspended or they didn't make it in the room in time. What's up, James? You're not racing tonight?
I can't, Rudy. The room's full.
Oh, I know it. It filled up pretty quick, brother.
Yeah, I work until 7, so I can't get in.
I'll tell you, it didn't take no time at all, and it was full. You can go in and watch, though, can't you?
Yeah, when the session starts up.
You mean?
I have to wait till 7:15 to view it.
Not if you go in under the watch tab.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, you can watch Ghost Spot, and over there on the left, it's follow that black strip clear across on the home page, iRacing. It should say watch or something, or go down and click on watch Ghost Spot.
Okay, yep.
League race, and you can get right in there. Well, we're trying to get the viewership up here tonight, folks. Come on, let's do it. Come on, we only got 51. Come on, we got a long ways to go to beat that 129 viewers from last week. Or from 2 weeks ago, excuse me. Let's do it. Come on. Post that out on Facebook, Twitter, and every place else you can think of posting it. Lombard Nation looking pretty strong out there tonight, but I think there's a few of them not making it so far. All right, we're just about to step away here and play the national anthem, folks. We'll be back right after that with qualifying underway, so don't go anywhere.
We take you down onto the track for our opening ceremonies.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise. Please remove your hats.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the
All right, we are back, and qualifying is underway, folks. You can see these guys are starting to click off some times now, and looks like Femi Olat takes the pole temporarily here. If he can hold on to it for the rest of the qualifying round. Hey, Mrs. Lombard, how you doing? Good to see you in chat tonight. Let's see if Joseph can do a lot better tonight. Yeah. Hello? James? All right, Freddie Del Rosa takes the pole. Now, I have not seen Marcus Richardson turn on time yet, but that doesn't mean that he isn't out there doing so as we speak. Anthony Emery turning a time right now, last week's winner. I'm doing good, doing good. Thank you for asking. Got a few guys out here turning times yet. Like Freddie D might hold on to that pole. I don't know if Marcus Richardson's gonna get out there and try to take that from everybody or what. I don't know. He was the fastest in practice. Did you get it fixed?
Set from my TV speakers and it shut it off. So I don't know what that was all about.
Oh, okay, okay. Well, you're good now. Just make sure you turn the car volumes down a little bit that way, because you don't need to hear them. I do.
Exactly.
Wow. Okay. I think that's getting pretty close to the end of qualifying here. We only got about 30 seconds left, but that usually runs over a little bit. All right, anybody got a choice out here tonight? Who do they think is going to win this? Come on, let's see it in chat there. Who do they pick for the winner? You know, Lombard Nation, you know who they better pick. All right, folks, that's going to wrap up qualifying. Get everybody down here on the grid. All right, starting on the pole, Freddie D with a 29.338. Congratulations to him for grabbing the pole. Femi Olat will start on the outside of the front row in second place. Alex Warren starting third. Aaron Smith fourth. Cody Miller fifth. Jared Darling starting sixth. Bobby Cheney seventh. Nick Northrup eighth. Will Klein ninth. Connor Horn start ninth or 10th place. By Spencer Steinman, 11th. Jonathan Metz, 12th. Gordon Missick, 13th. Justin Lisenby will start 14th. Arton Shelley, 15th. Kyle Charpentier will start 16th. Isaiah Sutherland, 17th. Justin Egan, 18th. Anthony Emery, 19th. Nick Elises, 20th. Eric Hall starts 21st. Dylan Rossler will start 22nd. Austin Wyckoff, 23rd. Tommy Gossett, 24th. Jeremy Miller, 25th. Elijah Gracia starts 26th. Andrew Cardinals, he will start 28th. Joseph Lombard, 29th. Scott List Rambler will start 30th. Terrell Baker, 31st. John Barry, 32nd. Trey Galgan will start 33rd. Sean Williams, 34th. Keaton Jones, 35th. Matt Hummel, 36th. Richard Reagan will start 37th. Marcus Richardson, 38th. Tom Mercier, 39th. Spencer Owens, 40th. Brendan Buzak, 41st. Joseph DeWisha, 42nd. And Stephen Ray starts dead last, shotgun position on the field in 40th.
Man, what a mouthful, Rudy.
Yeah, tell me about it. Well, I was going to ask if you wanted to do some of them, but I figured I was on a roll. I might as well just go.
True, true.
Hopefully I got a voice after tonight.
Well, I'm glad, Rudy. I upgraded, so I can actually see everything pretty clear now.
Very good. Very good. What did you upgrade?
My PC, I got a Asus 970.
Nice. Very nice. You'll be happy.
Yeah, and it's Oculus ready, so I can buy the Oculus Rift one day.
It looks like we did have a couple of guys that did not start. Spencer Owens and Joseph DeWisha not start unless they're going to start on pit road. That might not be a bad option. Here we go. Pace car's in. Freddie D holds them back.
Ready, green, 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 green.
And there's a green flag. Here we go. Femi Olat got a pretty good start there on that high side. And they're 3 wide back here already. Holy smokes. Cody Miller right in the middle. They get it sorted out, though. Finally get it sorted out. There we go. Jared Darling coming up on the inside there of Aaron Smith. Will Klein in 9th. Yeah, so it looks like 2 guys did not start. Spencer Owens and Joseph DeWisha.
Well, that's great, Rudy. I could have drove.
Yeah, but they took up that slot.
Exactly.
Jonathan Metz in 11th. Getting pretty racy up here now. Connor Horn coming up through and on the inside of Nick. Well, he was on the inside of Nick Northrup. Darling still trying to get by Aaron Smith. Oh, we got a spin. That's Eric Hall. He goes around. Let's go see if there was any contact between him and another driver. I seen a couple of cars going down there on the apron, so there just may have well been some contact. Quite a pack of cars right here going into the turn. Let's see what happens here. I'm not sure. Somebody might have washed up. Anthony Emery's going to come up the hill a little bit. And I think those 2 might have made some contact. And they did, yes. Contact right there. And that is going to be enough to... actually, you know what? It was... might have been some net coating, but I think he might have took the air off of Eric Hall a little bit. That's what it kind of looked like to me. Boy, Joseph Lombard, he dodged a bullet on that one. Good driving. Wow, that was some amazing driving by Lombard. That's what you call quick reflexes, I'll tell you. All right, so a lot of the guys aren't going to come to pit road, but there is a few that are going to take to it. Emil Ladd is our leader. Freddie led the first lap, and he hasn't led any laps since then. It's been he comes to pit road though. He wants them fresh tires. Well, we'll kind of wait here to see if we'll wait till the next caution before we get to interview anybody. But we still got everybody is out there on the track now. So Spencer Owens and Joseph DeWisha did join the server. They are on the track. They're just going to be about 4 laps down.
Hey, Rudy, make sure you got cautions to do interviews tonight.
Do what?
Oh, the one we had no cautions, so there couldn't be any interviews.
Oh, yeah, I know it. Yeah, you take that chance. But, you know, what do you talk about when they've only turned 4 green flag laps? You know, they have no idea what the car feels like.
True that. They do have their intentions, though.
Oh, yeah. Cody Miller coming from 5th up to 2nd. Alex Warren. Bobby Cheney in 4th. Aaron Smith, that's your top 5. Jared Darling in 6th place. Nick Northrup 7th. Connor Horn in 8th. Will Klein 9th. And Justin Lisenby. That's the top 10. Kyle Charpentier. And we're from 16th up to 11th. Awesome. Moving up. A lot of them because of some of the guys pitted. It looks like the front 17 did not pit. Everybody behind there has been on pit road. Well, we could probably, I suppose we could probably talk to somebody. Talk to Justin Lisenby. You got a copy?
Yes, I do.
Well, Justin, I know it's hard to tell what the car's feeling like out there after 4 laps, but what's the plan here for you tonight? Try to get up there and lead some laps, or be competitive, or are you just going to kind of ride for now?
We'll kind of see how it goes. It's just a little intimidating out there because the car's so tight and such a big field here tonight. So we're just going to try and stay up here towards the front and just see what happens.
Stay away from all the cautions, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's a good plan. It's a very good plan. All right, well, what you've felt so far in 4 laps, you saying that it's pretty tight coming out of 4?
Oh yeah, turns 3, 4, it's really tight.
Okay. 1 and 2 seems to be okay though, right?
Yeah, for now it seems fine, but that could change over the course of the race because of the dynamic track.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, it's a long race here, and maybe you can get up there and win that first segment. That would be pretty cool, wouldn't it?
Yep, you know, I haven't been in this league for too long, so it'd be pretty cool to go up there and do something like that.
Yes, sir. That's all. All right. Emil Latt going to bring him to the green. Going to start on the outside. Cody Miller on the inside. All right, they're not tightening up the field too awful much, and they're kind of laying back off of the pace car here. We might see somebody try to jump the start. I don't know. I don't know how they're going to do this. I don't think they have to go on green, do they?
No, not after the initial start.
Oh, what the heck? I thought I drugged Justin
Green,
up
green,
there.
green.
Sorry. I thought I drugged Justin up there. My bad. All right, what a jump right there by Emil Latt.
Yeah, after the initial start, Rudy, usually we get that what we call a tire spin start, so they could go early to create no tire spin.
Well, Nick Northrup running in 6th place here. I don't know. He's holding on to it pretty good there coming out of turn 4. He did not pit. Looking pretty good. Let's go back in the filter even further. Justin Egan. Looking pretty smooth in 13th position. He is also one of the ones that did not pit. Spencer Steinman got a little close to the wall there coming out of turn 2. Ooh, nice close up by Justin Egan. He's going to get passed up here, looks like, by Isaiah Sutherland. Goes around on the inside. Isaiah got a huge run right there. And we may have a challenge for the lead here. Cody Miller taking a look here and was taking a look on the inside of Femi Olac. Definitely got a good line going there. I'll tell you what a pack of cars out there, folks. And we've still got 42 of them on the track. Spencer Owens still is not on the track. Alex Warren, he was looking there on the inside of Bobby Chaney. That would be for third. He does have a little bit of a nose underneath him. Well, what are you seeing back in the field there a little ways, James? What are you seeing back there? Any battles going on? I see a lot of 2 and 3 wide back there.
Yeah, it's getting sketchy back here, Rudy. I'm looking about 16th on back.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah, Arton Shelley, Jonathan Metz, Joseph Lombard now up to 18th, coming from 29th. Let's hope he continues his march to the front. Anthony Emery.
You got a three-way battle between the 13, the 41, and the 18.
Yeah, this is a pretty good battle. Yes, it is. Oh, contact! Wow, good save. That could have been really ugly right there by Arton Shelley. Good save, and he does complete the pass there on Justin Egan.
Oh, he's fighting back, Rudy, on the outside.
Yes, he is. Oh, now he's going to go to the inside. I don't know. There might be a little bit of blocking going on there. It looks like Egan might be trying to block Jonathan Metz a little. He's a little early for the blocking thing, but Jeremy Miller coming from 25th up to 18th. Femi looking pretty good out there right now. I'll tell you, he's looking real good. But Cody Miller just, man, did he close on him. Look at this, folks. Want to talk about close racing there. And it doesn't look like he's going to be able to do it. Femi will hold him off coming out of turn 4. Good job. Well, I think it's time for a little crank it up. Being these guys are running good and clean, let's do a little crank it up. seen somebody getting really loose there. They must have saved it though. Back in the field here, I'm not sure who it was, but I seen him get really loose.
Somebody hit the wall off the 2, Rudy, but I couldn't tell who it was.
Is that what it was? Yeah. Well, catching up with Freddie D. Freddie's back in 20th position after being our pole sitter tonight. But he was one of the guys that did pit. Uh-oh, Femi Olat just blinked out.
As Spencer Owens just up at lane again.
Yeah, he's back. Wow. That's got to make guys a little nervous when a guy blinks out like that right in front of you. What's that feel like, James? You know, when you see that. Oh, wow, who was that?
Well, in iRacing, it's a box. So when somebody starts blinking, you don't know where their last box spot was.
Right.
And really, you just don't want to turn the guy.
Right. So what do you do? I mean, do you back off, or do you just keep your foot in and hope for the best?
Well, some drive through and they apologize that they turned the guy because his connection's not accurate.
Right.
I usually avoid the situation. I'll back off because I don't want to be involved.
Right. Yeah, I don't want to spin anybody either, you know, and that's what I always kind of worried about.
I don't want to get wrecked, so I usually don't go against somebody who's lagging.
Yeah, it would always be me, the one that doesn't end well, you know.
Yeah.
Richard Reagan, driving the number 22. He picked up a lot of positions, but he seems to be kind of dropping back a little bit now. Guys are starting to pass him. It looks like that upper lane might be coming in. Gordon Missick, he's going to try it, and they're 3 wide back here. Holy smokes. Look at this, folks. Golly, Scott Ramler and Marcus Richardson split Richard Reagan right there, but Marcus Richardson is on the move. Coming from 38th, he's up to 28th. And they're still 4 wide up here in this pack. Golly.
Yeah, with Sean Williams on the inside. Or, sorry, wrong car.
No, it was Sean and Joseph Lombard, John Barry, these guys. Man, that was pretty wild. Trey Kelgan right ahead of Sean. And Femi Olat driving away because Cody Miller now is 2 seconds behind Femi Olat, so he's getting away. Nick Northrup is coming up on Connor Horn. Horn did get around Bobby Chaney and Nick Northrup. A little bit of changing of the guard up here in the front. Well, thank you guys. Appreciate it. Give us that thumbs up. Come on, folks. Give us a thumbs up. And get that.
We got 2.
Uh-oh, yeah. I see that.
Ready.
Uh-oh, I seen that. Trying to find it back here.
The 2 car.
Alex Warren, and he is blown up, but no caution. Golly, let's go back and take a look at this. What happened to Alex Warren? Well, he got turned right there, looks like. Yep. Just a little bump there, and that's set him around. So Alex Warren and a couple others, looks like the 08 and the 23, they spun down off the track. Wow. Yeah, it was Kyle Charpentier and the 08 there, if I can find it. 08, Jonathan Metz, yeah. But they did not bring out the caution. Golly, man, how do you do that? That was a heck of an ordeal there. And no caution. Wonder if he's got cautions turned on.
Yeah, that would be a big mistake there.
No, they're on because we already had 1 caution. Nick Northrup for 2nd place. Passing up Cody Miller. Wow. I don't know what's going on with Cody right now, but he seems to be falling back a little bit here.
Well, Well, that high line becomes dominant in the long run, Rudy.
Yep. Yep. Everybody's up there saving what tires they have left. Northrop does pull away from them guys a little bit. Now he's trying to run down our leader, Femi Olat, and you can see Femi's, gosh, he's about a half a straightaway ahead of these guys, 3/4 of a straightaway.
Oh, we got some serious action back here in 16 spot, Rudy.
Now, Arton Shelley's already got damage on his car. I see that. Oh, I'm not sure. He's been into somebody, yeah, it looks like the 84 Dylan Prosler. He's got some serious damage on his car, too. And they're 3 wide again. Marcus Richardson goes by on the outside, dropped it to the inside. Golly, how do you do that? Wow, almost contact there between him and Matt Hummel.
Oh, my.
I'm telling you, he'll keep you right on the edge of your seat, don't he? That was close. Oh, there we got a caution. Excuse me. I'm trying to find it here. Let me see if I can find it.
This is the stage caution, Rudy.
Oh, that's right. Yep, that's right. My bad. You're right. Stage caution. Well, that will make Femi Olat the stage winner. And there is bonus points involved in that, too, for being the stage winner. So he'll get caught up to the pace car here. But congratulations to Femi Olat for winning the first stage of the race here, folks. Very cool. What better car to have the stage winner right there, the GM Goodwrench car, huh? The number 3.
Yeah, Femi going retro tonight.
Yeah, that's a major tribute to the old man himself, Dale Earnhardt Sr.
Well, this is a good time for all these damaged cars to get some repairs done.
Yep. Yes, it is. Yeah, we got a lot of them with some minor damages, some dents and stuff that they should be able to pound out in a few seconds. But we got some that are pretty seriously hurt. And that'll be a good time for them to get some positions. All right, so Femi Olat, Nick Northrop, Cody Miller, Connor Horn, and Jared Darling. That is the top 5 as they'll be coming to pit road here, folks. The stage goes to Femi Olat. We'll get a word in with Femi here, hopefully. I don't even think he's in TeamSpeak.
Yeah, he's usually not.
Yep, but we're not even going to get to talk to him. Wow. Well, we'll talk to somebody else.
Let's talk to Andrew Fairnaz. He hasn't been at NORC for a while. He's a returning NORC member.
Who's that?
Andrew Fairnaz.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, let me see if I can. Yeah, he's still sitting on pit road, and it looks like he might be. He's going to sit there for a while. He's got some damage, but let me see if we can find him. Is he in TeamSpeak? Josh Robin wants to. Wow. There he is. Yeah, Josh, you can join us.
Hey.
I'm trying to find Andrew Fairnaz. Do you see him in TeamSpeak? Am I blind?
No, I don't see him.
I don't see him. I do not see him.
Nope.
Nope. All right. Well, Matt Hummel takes the lead there, but he did not stay out long enough. But Femi Olat, we can't talk to him, or Nick Northrop. How about Connor Horn? He's not in TeamSpeak either. How about Cody Miller?
Yeah.
Let's get a word in with Cody. I can talk to him. Cody Miller, you got a copy?
Yeah.
Well, we can't talk to any of the front 3. They're not in TeamSpeak, but we can talk to you. We seen you fading a little bit there, Cody. Was the tires starting to go away on you? Because you were really, you'd worked up through the field quite a bit and was running in second before Femi got away from you.
Yeah, I was I wore my tires out too bad trying to pass Femi, and it didn't really work out that way, so I was sort of dropping a little bit. Thank God there's a stage caution, but, you know, we're fast, so hopefully we can not wear our tires out this time, and we can actually, you know, be competitive and race for the lead and stuff.
Okay, so what did you learn by that first stage that you can apply here? Save your tires a little more and don't try to run him down, or what did you learn?
Well, I'm gonna not I turned a little bit too much, I think, in 1 and 2 to try to get a big run, and I'm just gonna try to stay at least equally to the people in front of me, just to save my tires a little bit, and then over the course of the run, maybe I could get, you know, a better run at that point. So, you know, yeah. It's a learning experience.
All right. Well, I like the car there. Taylor Swift. Looks pretty cool.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah. All right. Well, good luck out there, Cody. Well, let's see if we can bring it home here tonight, huh?
All right. Yeah, that'd be awesome.
All right, brother. Good luck.
Yep. Thanks, Rudy.
So, Josh, what happened out there?
Well, actually, I didn't make the race. I didn't make it home in time.
Oh, okay. Okay. My bad.
Neither did I.
Yeah, it sucks, but...
Yeah, it was a full field.
Oh, yeah.
This is the third week in a row. Well, no, it was the last week they only had 42 or...
No, it was full last week.
Was it full? Okay. Yeah,
Yep.
I couldn't remember. This is the third week in a row then that it's been a full server. That's pretty awesome. What do you think attributes the popularity of NORC?
I don't know. It's pretty cool to see a full room every week so far.
It is very, very cool to see it. I like it, you know.
Yeah. But I think John Berry did a lot of recruiting in the off season.
Yep.
So.
Well, that pays off.
And also the V car is a lot favored on iRacing as well.
All right, well, here we go. Back to green, folks. Nick Northrup going to start on the outside of Femi Olat. Femi's the leader here. He's the man in charge, and he's on the gas. Green is out.
Green.
Eisenby up to 6th. He's coming alive. Going to pass up Bobby Cheney. Bobby on the outside. Pretty close racing going on up here right now. Cody Miller trying to get by Connor Horn on the outside. And I see that outside line has started to come in a little bit now. When they got the new tires, they are taking it down low. But once they start getting a little bit of wear on them tires, I'd say probably around 10 laps on them, I see them starting to creep up maybe mid-track and then up to the high side eventually. Oh, pretty cool. Pretty cool racing out there. These guys are really hooking up now. You know, we've seen the last couple of weeks, Josh and James, you know, we've had kind of I don't know how you want to say that. An exceptional amount of cautions, more than what we're used to seeing. But brand new season, a few new drivers, you throw them into the mix with the veterans here in the league. You know, you got to learn how to race around each other. So you think that, you know, as the season goes on, we're going to see longer green flag runs?
Oh yeah, I'd say so. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of new guys this season, so they got to learn how to, you know, race around each other and guys that have been racing here for like a couple years now. So
yeah, it really does make a difference.
Yeah, and I think too as well. There's, you know, where are these guys coming from? Have they done league before, or are they just unofficial? You know.
Bobby Cheney down there on the inside of Aaron Smith, but Aaron gets them huge runs off of the corner. And he's holding off Bobby Cheney. All right, back and forth. Oh, Sean Williams in it. Oh, and more of them going to get involved in it too.
Hard brakes.
Let's go see what happened here.
Oh, still wrecking.
At least 4 cars got wrecked out there already.
All right. Riding along here with Sean Williams. Let's see what happened. I think it happened in front of him, and I think he might have got caught up in that. Who did you see was causing it, or what happened there?
It looked like the 37 got into the wall.
Oh, yes, he
in front
did.
of- Yep, right in front of Sean.
Yep. Sean had absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh, that's bad. Really too bad. And Sean, you know, he was a couple laps down. No, he wasn't. No, I'm thinking of Spencer Owens. My bad. Sean was still on the lead lap, so I don't know how much it's going to affect him, but he does have a lot of damage. Now, he does get hit again here, I think, by the 84 comes along. Yeah, oh yeah, big time.
Oh yeah.
Ouch. That was Dylan Prostler, and he is done for the day, and I wouldn't be a bit surprised to see Sean done for the day, too.
Yeah. Oh,
Wow,
yeah.
that was a big hit. All right, everybody's coming to pit road again. Can't say as I blame them. Well, pick who you want to talk to next there, one of you guys. Wait till they get done with cautions here and we'll talk to them for pit stops.
I guess we can give Richardson a chat. See how he climbed all the way up through the field.
He in TeamSpeak though?
Oh, nope,
They got to be in TeamSpeak.
Well, see, I always think they are, because that was like the mandatory rule, but I guess it's not the mandatory rule.
Yeah, that's true. All right, well, it looks like Tommy Gossett stayed out. He hasn't technically led a lap yet, but Femi Olat was the first one off of pit road. Nick Northrup will be second off of pit road. Connor Horn, Cody Miller, Jared Darling, Isaiah Sutherland, Aaron Smith, Justin Lizaby, and Trey Galgan. Is Trey in here? I thought he would. I guess not.
No, he's not.
Right, well, how about let's talk to Eric Hall now. He was in that first caution. Let's see what he has to say. Eric Hall, you got a copy?
Hey man, what's up?
Hey Eric, well you were in that first caution. How bad was the car hurt?
Oh, I don't believe it was hurt at all. My crew said there were no dents. Everything looked like it's lined up correctly. So I feel like I'm good.
Well, that's good. That's what we like to hear. You know, we hate to hear guys saying, "Oh man, I got like 3 minutes of repair and this and that." So that's good. Well, what's the car feeling like for you out there right now? Is it still tight in 3 and 4, or are you seeing the line move up the hill a little bit and you're getting more traction on the high side?
Yeah, the line definitely moves up as the tires wear. And honestly, I like how the car behaves on fresh tires, but once those tires wear out, man, they wear out fast. The car, I don't know, it just feels like the right front is kind of numb to me. Like there's just nothing in it,
Yep. Yeah, well, I can relate to that. I mean, I think a lot of us can totally understand where you're coming from on that because, once you get 5 to 10 laps on them tires, they really start fading on you. And it kind of makes you feel a little insecure, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, man, it really does. It just makes you double think every single move. But that's the thing. Everybody else is double thinking everything they're doing as well. So
Yeah.
you can, if somebody else is playing it too cautious, you can easily take advantage of them and get their spot.
True, that is true. All right, Eric, well, we'll let you go, brother. Good luck.
Thank you, man. Have fun up in the booth.
Yes, sir. Back up to Femi, and Femi has led right now at the line will be 42 laps, folks. He's already led 42 laps. He was the winner of the first segment.
It's hard to pass here, Rudy.
Do what?
It's hard to pass here.
Oh yeah. I would about imagine. Well, if you're going to make your move, you're going to have to do it like early, on fresh tires. And that's what I'm kind of waiting for. Like you got a couple of really hungry guys right here. Nick Northrup, Connor Horn, Cody Miller, Jared Darling. These guys are really hungry to get up there, and Femi's got to be right on top of this. cannot have any wheel spin. He's got to be right on top of these restarts, and he's been doing an excellent job of it so far.
Oh yeah, Femi, he's always one of those top 2, top 3 drivers every week.
Yep. Well, Josh, you want to get him going here?
Oh heck yeah, I would.
And then I'll let James get him going the next time. How's that?
Sounds good. Alright, come up turn 4, pace car pulls off, and Femi is on her way. Green flag is in the air. Flat foot forward.
Green, 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 green.
Well, that was another big jump start right there he just got. Nick Northrup's going, man, I was hitting the gas and I just wasn't going. Connor Horn now on the inside of Cody Miller. Look who's snuck into top 5 there, Jared Darling.
Alright.
He was up there before the stage caution, but he's got a lot of good pace to stay up.
Yeah, so hard to pass. Isaiah Sutherland now battling here with Justin Lisenby. And almost made contact right there. He does clear Justin. Bobby Chaney 9th. Trey Galgan, top 10. Coming from 33rd position to 10th. Big move. And there's John Barry. He come from 32nd to 11th. Golly, look at that. Got some big movers coming up through the field here, guys.
Nice. I've got Connor Horn that took 2nd place with the run.
Oh yeah, yes he did. Holy smokes. Missed that one. Good job. Guys are getting right after it now. They know that things are starting to heat up a little bit here. We're coming up on the halfway mark here in about another 20 laps, or less than 20. Marcus Richardson up to 14th after starting 38th on the field. He continues his march up through the field. And I'll tell you, these guys are right on top of each other, man. They're not giving anybody any room whatsoever. If something would happen up there, which we've already seen, boy, it's going to collect a whole bunch of folks.
Oh yeah, the leaders are all double foul.
Keaton Jones started 12th place, but sitting back in 17th at the moment. I'm sorry, I thought I clicked on Keaton Jones. Jonathan Metz, my bad. Keaton Jones started 35th. He's up to 18th. And there's Elijah Gracia coming from 26th to 9th. Come on, Elijah, the gas pedal's on the right there, brother. He's a pretty good guy. I like Elijah. I like all you guys.
Oh yeah, we're great people.
Yeah, great people.
Yep, fun to hang out with.
It does get pretty rowdy in TeamSpeak, I can tell you that.
Yeah, we got a battle for 5th. It's Cody Miller and Isaiah Sutherland. They're racing pretty hard right here. We got Aaron Smith right behind them.
Oh yeah.
Also, yep. Justin Lisenby right behind him. So we got 4 cars under blanket for 5th place.
It looks like Isaiah's going to clear Cody Miller. He comes right up, washes up in front of him. Cody, I think, had to lift just a touch right there. He just kind of had to burp the throttle a little bit, or he would have got into the back of him.
Yeah. And also, you got Jared Darling moving up into 4th and reeling in the back bumper of Nick Northrop here. So he's moving his way up.
Jonathan Metz is finding out how hard that bottom line is. He cannot get past it. 4 of Eric Hall.
Yep. He's finding out. Oh, that was close right there. Almost made contact into the back of him. Well, they're just getting enough laps on the tires now that, that bottom's not quite as fast as it was when you had fresh tires.
Yeah, that's right.
I think what I've been seeing so far is I've seen a lot of guys being able to pass on the outside, and I think that's the outside line is coming in.
Yeah, I'd say as the tires wear out, the outside lane will be the preferred lane to pass, because the guys on the inside, they're just going to get really tight and push up, so they'll have to lift if they're side by side, and so it's a lot easier to pass on the outside.
Yep. Well, Tommy Gossett right behind Spencer Steinman back here, 28th and 29th, and it looks like Tommy Gossett got a heck of a good run out of turn 4 there and did pass up Spencer Steinman. Spencer does have a little bit of damage on the back of that car, which I really don't think it would have any aerodynamic effect, but it could affect the handling maybe a little bit. Doesn't quite have the great downforce that it needs. Tom Mercier quietly sneaking into 30th. He is the last one on the lead lap. From there back, we've got guys that are 1 or more laps down. Jeremy Miller, Anthony Emery, last week's winner. Anthony Emery back here in 32nd, 4 laps down.
Yeah, I think Emery had a connection issue. So,
wow.
Yeah, that sucks for him.
Yeah, that does. Big time. We see that a lot out here, guys blinking, and pretty soon they just blink out and they're gone, and it's like,
right.
Well, what happened to that guy? Here he had connection. But quite a ways between the front 4 and 5th place, Isaiah Sutherland. He's back 2.2 seconds from the leader. Still got these guys, Will Klein. He's still trying to get back. He's just barely inside the top 10 right now, following Bobby Cheney up through.
Our pole sitter, Fede De La Rosa, is just chilling in 13th right now, following Marcus Richardson.
Oh, he loves to race Marcus. I'll tell you, them two are so competitive.
Oh, yeah, they do.
Oh, they love racing each other. Marcus loves it too, because I've heard him say it. He loves it. I tell you, Freddie does a great job of keeping up with them, though.
Yeah, they're going to get their hands full pretty soon. They got 7, 8 cars to battle here.
Yep,
as
here
Marcus,
goes.
He dives it down to the bottom.
Man, he's going to get a twofer on that one.
He's trying.
Oh, almost. Will Klein comes
Cody
back.
Miller's leading this freight train, and it's going to get hard to get past him.
Yep. Cody looking to the inside of Isaiah Sutherland, and he may have just got him coming off of turn 4. He got a pretty good run.
I think Isaiah and Cody, they've been side by side for quite a bit for the past 10 laps or so, battling each other.
That's pretty interesting to see. I love to see that. Like to see that side by side. These guys don't like it when it's like that. I mean, sure, it makes it fun and interesting, but you're just wearing your tires out.
Right, and it probably makes the drivers frustrated racing each other for so many laps side by side, but it's fun to watch.
And then look at the freight train they got behind them, because all these guys would love to get by them and they can't.
And look at Marcus sailing down.
Oh yeah,
right. Look at that.
He is so good at that. I'm telling you. I wish I could drive just a tenth as good as him. Just a tenth. I'd be tickled to death. I mean, look at this. Coming from 38. 38 to 8. Unbelievable.
This pack of cars on the front stretch, that's a hornet's nest.
Oh yeah, it is. This is quite the pack of cars right now. Bobby Cheney to the inside of Justin Lisenby. And Lisenby comes right back around. Oh my God, and he almost clipped him.
That was close.
Yeah, I don't like how this is going to end.
Yeah, this is getting pretty interesting up here. I'm telling you, man. We got about one more lap here. Yeah, we are at the halfway mark right now, folks. So only 62 down, 62 to go.
Looking at the back.
Go ahead.
Looking at the back bumper of Bobby Cheney, he has some damage there.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, he must have got ran in the back sometime.
Oh yeah. Yep. Yeah, it's not a whole lot, but it could be enough that it could affect it, you know?
Right.
It could affect it. Yeah, that's quite the pack of cars right there, I'm telling you, man. Them guys are all pretty much right on top of each other from about, let's see, from about 6th to 14th. They're just right on top of each other.
Oh, in chat, Anthony Emery is driving blind, boys. He got no sound, no spot.
Oh, no. You are kidding me.
Oh, man.
Femi Olat's getting away again. He's out there, got a 1.5 second lead over Connor Horn and Nick Northrup. This is, man, I'm telling you what, Femi is hooked up here tonight. I sure hope if he wins, he comes over here for an interview. Well, this time no, I'm sorry. Yeah, this time by, he will clinch the most laps led. 63, nobody can beat it.
Wow.
Unbelievable already, ain't it? We've only had one other leader. Freddie De La Rosa led 1 lap. So,
But just wait until Marcus gets up there.
Oh, yeah. And
Femi's going to have his hands full.
Yep, he's coming. He's up to 6th. 3 cautions and only 1 lead change. Well, this is a whole lot better racing than it was last week.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, last week, Auto Club, you know, I mean, I really thought that was going to be a good race, but, man, it turned out to be quite a few cautions. I mean, it was still good racing, don't get me wrong, but a lot of extra caution. Now, Jared Darling got around Cody Miller, and now Cody's got Marcus Richardson right on his bumper. I just can't believe the driving that Marcus Richardson has done to get up here. And, you know, I talk to him, well, every week, you know. He, when I talk to him in Victory Lane just about every week, and, you know, he's so patient. Just patiently just picks them off here and there, and, you know. And if it doesn't look good to him, he comes back in behind him. Now he's moving around. He's going to try the upper side here and see that. Maybe if there's anything up there, he can get a good run off of turn 4 or something. Very cool. Well, I know a lot of the Lombard fans are wondering where Joseph is. Here he is way back here in 28th position. He's still got a lot of race to go, but he does have a little bit of damage on that right front corner. Down there, look at that. Yeah, that's actually a pretty good amount of damage on that right front corner.
Oh, we got Aaron Smith in the wall.
Uh-oh.
Off turn 2.
Oh, and he's got about the same amount of damage. Oh, my.
Yeah, he hit it pretty hard.
Yes, he did. Wow.
He was having a good run.
Yes, he is. Well, he just got around some lap traffic there. That is the 06 of Jeremy Miller. Jeremy's running 4 laps down right now. And these guys are all trying to get around him. Bobby Cheney goes by. Bobby's lost a lot of positions and it could be because of that little bit of tail damage too that could be causing him that problem right now.
Right. Maybe on old on old tires it doesn't help a lot.
True.
Yeah, I mean they were pretty stacked up there. I think tire wear got to.
Yep. Tommy Gossett coming up on Keaton Jones, and Keaton coming up on Jordan Missig. You know, it's been a long time. I was trying to think back of when the last time I seen Jordan Missig run, and you know, I bet you it's been 5.5 years since I've seen Jordan. That's how long it's been that I can remember. If that's the guy I'm thinking of.
It must be some other guy because he raced last weekend at Daytona.
No. I mean, since I started broadcasting here, okay, I'm trying to think about when the last time it was that I seen him, and I'm thinking that if it's the same person I'm thinking of, I'm thinking it's been like 5 or 5.5 years since I've seen him, but Keaton Jones getting by. Uh-oh. Come on, my phone's talking to me over here. Austin Wyckoff. Yeah, no. Too much money for them doggone things.
Yeah.
Let's see, S8 Plus. Oh, man, I'm thinking high dollar. Golly, man. But it's like a computer, you know?
Right.
Yeah. Anything Microsoft.
Back up front, Connor Horn, Nick Northrup, and Jared Darling right on top of each other. Northrup just took it up high, and Jared Darling's going to drive around on the bottom side and take that position from him at the line. Yes, he does. Hasn't quite cleared him, though. Northrup's trying to stay there, but I think, yeah, there he does. He does get him now. And I don't think he's done yet, because he's taking a look on the inside of Connor Horn. Nope, not going to do it. Wow. They all had a little wiggle there coming out of turn 2. That's some good racing there for that second, third, and fourth, folks, right there. Good racing. And Jared Darling, he is on a rail here tonight.
Heck yeah.
Golly, man.
Second.
Yes, sir.
Oh, we got one spinning, Rudy, off of 2.
What is it? Matt Hummel. Was it Matt Hummel or
no? It's going to be the
Richard
22.
Reagan. Yep, racing around.
Yeah.
Terrell Baker.
Yeah. Oh, someone hit him.
Oh man, he come right over into Terrell. Now I didn't seem to bother Terrell too much, but enough to Richard spun. Gonna come right back up onto the track.
Yeah, then the 09 hits Richard.
Oh. Oh wow. Yes, sir. That was a big hit too.
He's done.
Yep. A lot of smoke coming out of that baby now. All right. Well, back up front. Looks like Femi's going to bring them all to pit road. Definitely needed pit stop here.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure a lot of these drivers were fighting with their cars.
Yep. All right, who do you guys want to talk to next? James, you pick somebody. Somebody in TeamSpeak.
Elijah Garcia.
Okay. We'll get him down here in just a minute after they get done pitting. I don't like to talk to them when they're pitting because, you know, that's very crucial. You know, getting in and out of your pit stall, you don't need to be, you know, your mind taken off of what you're doing. Elijah Gracia. Down and away, so down here. You want to talk to him, James?
Yeah, I guess so.
All right, there he is.
Elijah Garcia, you got a copy? This is James Cleveland Food.
Yeah, I got a copy.
So, how's it feeling here after 77 laps on your first 3 runs?
It feels pretty good. The more that we run, it seems to be a little bit better, more rubber on the track. So, I'm liking it.
That's good. How's the car feeling during that long run? I know you guys were almost crying and screeching for new tires there soon.
I kind of saved them, but it's just 3 and 4. It just pushes so much, but you kind of get used to it after a while. 1 and 2 is really nice though. I don't mind it.
Well, that's good. That's good. I see you had a good fight here from the beginning. What's your end game after this long run?
Probably just the same. I'll save some tires, and if it goes green until the end, I think I'll have the benefit of the doubt.
Very good.
Okay, then. Well, thank you for talking to us, and have a good rest of your race.
Alright, you too. Have fun, Rudy.
That was James, but thank you.
Oh.
That's cool. Well, we got a brand new leader. A brand new
Sheriff.
sheriff in town. Look at this. My gosh.
Incredible.
Is he
incredible.
in team? Hey,
He is.
He is.
Jared Darling.
Woo!
Yo, what's going on, guys?
What is up there, brother? You're out there leading. What gives?
Well, right there we had a good pit stop, so we beat Femi out. And yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. This setup sucks. It's really tight. It doesn't turn. You get on the gas, it goes straight. It's kind of hard to drive. But on that long run there, I actually got up to second there, which I kind of surprised myself by doing that. But I know Femi's going to be really, really, really hard to beat. He's been really dominant all day, and I see Marcus has decided to show up now. So,
yep.
So it's going to be tough, but who knows, if we get a bunch of cautions and restarts, if I can control the race, maybe I can do it. But on the long run, it's going to be tough. But, I mean, got to second there, so I'm going to try my best.
Yep. Well, what are you going to do? Start on the outside or the inside?
Inside, yeah.
Inside? Okay. Well, that's going to put Marcus right behind you now. You know, you can't afford to make even a bobble. Them guys are going to just eat you for breakfast. You know that.
Yeah, I know.
No pressure. All right. Well, good luck, Jared.
Thank you.
Good luck, Jared. Go get him. Oh.
Yes, sir. He sounds pretty, I don't know. He's confident, but he knows what he's got to do right now. And you know what? Something I just noticed, Marcus Richardson does have damage on that right front corner.
Oh.
Happen to note?
Yeah, I see that. Just a little bit.
I missed that.
Yeah, he's got a little bit on that right front corner. Well, James, get him going this time, brother.
All right.
Caution number 4.
Coming off of turn 4. Pace car's down. And Jared is on the loud pedal. Here we go.
A pretty good start by everybody, and Femi is right there. Don't forget about Nick Northrup. No, he's pretty potent out there himself too.
Oh, Nick Northrup going side by side with Richardson, coming high off of 2.
A little bit of dancing around going back there. Elijah Gracia making some moves on the inside of Bobby Cheney. Bobby comes back on the outside.
3 wide.
3 wide.
Oh my, yes they are. Look at this. Marcus Richardson right up the middle. I tell you, none of these guys.
Oh, they wrecked Jared.
Oh, no.
Oh,
hard.
I'm trying to catch up to him.
Oh, look out.
Oh man, well let's go see what happened here because I bet you there was contact, wasn't there?
There's not a caution yet. It has not fallen.
Oh no, they spun right off the track.
Wow.
Well, let's see what happened here. Femi's coming up on Jared. Pretty good run right here. Now he does come right up underneath them, and it looks like Femi does get into the back of Jared. Yep, he got right in. Back of them, and that spun both of them out. Well, there's the old Max Speed TV jinx in full force right there.
Yeah, man.
Femi did a good job of getting that thing woed.
Yeah, it looks like Jared, he exited the turn 2 just too low.
Yep.
That's just the way I see it. He could have gave some room to Femi, but
well,
man,
Nick Northrup
sucks.
Takes over the lead. Connor Horn second. Marcus Richardson third now. Marcus checked up on that. Make sure he wasn't involved in it. Cody Miller fourth. Justin Lisenby up to 5th. And look who's sitting in 6th place. John Barry. Holy smokes. Coming from 32nd. We've got some guys that were in the back up in the front now.
Connor to the inside of Nick.
Nick's being really strong out there, isn't he?
Yeah, holding the outside.
Yep. I think that's the line right now, to be honest. I think the mid to high line And I think Connor knows it, and I think he's maybe trying to think if he can get a run on the outside, maybe, and kind of pinch Nick down a little bit. Might be able to get that lead from him, but I don't know. Getting that run on the outside, you got to force yourself to get up there like that. Pretty solid. Oh, that phone. I'm gonna have to shut it off. Just keeps talking to me every time I say something on there. Bixby picks it up.
Go, it's that Cortana.
I have Cortana on there, but I don't like it. I don't like it as much as I like actually Google is the best, I think. But
oh my, we almost had a wreck on the front stretch, Rudy, with the 08 there.
oh, okay.
Jonathan
Matz. Okay. Yeah, well, these guys are getting pretty racy back here.
Yeah.
Man, I'm telling you, Arton Shelley, Tommy Gossett, Gordon Missick, and Brendan Buzak. We haven't even talked about Brendan tonight. Look at this, coming from 41st to 16th. Pretty
Good
wild.
car.
Well, we're starting to get to the downhill slide of this race now, but still got an awful lot of green flag laps to go.
Yep.
Eisenby's got a little bit of right side damage too. Let's ride along here with John Barry for a little bit. Having a pretty good run. We're going to do a crank it up here again in a minute. I like him crank it up. I wish I had him for every track, but I don't. Yep, strong run by John Barry. Will Klein, there's another strong runner too. Will's done an excellent job. Isaiah Sutherland trying to get by him right now. He did clear him. Aaron Smith inside the top 10. He's got right side damage as well. Got a lot of guys have been into the wall line. I think probably most of those guys, it's probably been on turn 3. Oh man, we just had a moment there. They went 3 wide to get around the lap car there of Jeremy Miller. Wow, they're racing each other and they had to go around a lap car. Good job.
Like Jared Darling's going to bring the one machine back out.
Oh, is he? Good. Good. Well, I always say never give up. That's my motto. Never give up. You know, every position out there is a point, and it's so valuable to get those points. And it's early in the season, you know, so you want to try to make up every point as you can get it, you know. You got to sit on pit road an extra long time, hey, so be it. All right, catching up with Joseph Lombard back in 23rd position, still on the lead lap, 13 seconds behind the leader. Tom Mercier keeping the pressure on him pretty heavy right here. What are you seeing, Josh? See any battles? This is Jonathan Metz and Arton Shelley deal still going on here. And Tommy Gossett. Oh, Tommy almost took it 3 wide, but he thought better of that. Woo, that would have been kind of hairy right there going into the turn. No. Tommy's going to get it. Oh, I guess not. Oh, they touch. Oh, Gossett off of the course. Oh,
caution somewhere.
That brought out a caution. Oh my, let's go back and take a look at that. Golly.
Such a great day for Art and Sally, but that is the end of it.
Well, these guys were racing so hard here, the three of these. I'm trying to see which one he got into. I'm thinking it was Art and Shelley, because he come up the hill quite a bit. He was driving it really hard right there.
Well,
They got up. Shelley got into the wall. That's what started.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what, them guys did a heck of a job of getting out of that.
Yeah, that's
he hit
Tommy got tight, slid up the track. You know, that gives the 18 less room on the top. He hits the wall, and they get into each other.
Art and Shelley, I believe.
Yeah.
That's heavy damage. Well, Nick's bringing them all to pit road here, I do believe.
Same with Tommy Gossity and that nose end on.
Oh, we still got 27 cars on the lead lap with 30 to go. That's pretty amazing. Pretty amazing. We've had, this is caution number 5, folks. We've only had 3 lead changes. Femio Latz led the most laps today. At 75, but he's kind of mired back a little way. And Nick Northrup, first one out of pit road. Marcus Richardson, second. Cody Miller, third. Justin Lisenby, fourth. Isaiah Sutherland, fifth. John Barry, sixth. Aaron Smith, seventh. Will Klein, eighth. Trey Galgan, 9th, and Jonathan Metz comes back out in 10th place. All right, so who are we going to talk to now? Talk to John Barry?
Yeah, I guess so.
Josh, you want to talk to him?
I'll pass.
Okay. All right. John Barry, you got a copy?
Yes, I do, Rudy.
Well, coming from 32nd to 6th, John, how's the car? It's got to be feeling pretty amazing out there right now for you to be up this far.
This setup's a little bit too tight for my taste. It plows and nose awful, like going in a corner entry and like corner exit. It's like if you don't have the right line, you just take off towards the wall. It's a really tight setup. I don't like it, but I'm able to, at least, once the tires wear off, and make some run some people, so that's good at least.
Right. Well, I think, did you qualify today? I don't remember if you did.
Yeah, I did. I had an awful lap.
Okay. We were wondering why you qualified back so far, because that's not the usual John Barry that we see out there qualifying, but yet I have seen you start in the back of the field. You like to come from the back to the front and kind of avoid all the carnage out there. Had a pretty clean race here tonight. A lot of green flag laps. On the long run, how does the car feel?
Long run, I don't know. There's this point in the run where it feels really good, and it kind of ebbs and flows. Where I'll start off like really, really tight, then I kind of like neutralize a little bit, free up a little bit, then it goes back to really, really tight. I just think it just really depends, like how I drive the car and how much heat I can get in the right rear tire for it to actually turn.
Well, you got 27 to go here at the line right now. What's the plan? You gonna hammer down and try to get out there and win it today?
No, I'd like to. I think there's still enough time left in this run here to maybe save the tires a little bit here, which I've been start these restarts. You had to go balls deep because there's just so many cars around you. You had to haul to get going, because I feel like I were to lay off a little bit too much, I get run over. So I kind of had to pick my pace perfectly for it to work.
All right, John. Well, we're going to let you go, and good luck out there, and hopefully you can bring it home.
Yep. Thank you very much, Rudy.
Yes, sir. All right. So now we got Nick Northrup and Marcus Richardson going to be restarting this race on the front row. Cody Miller and Justin Lisenby in row 2.
I want to see if Marcus gets this jump on the outside.
He just might. Gonna have to time it just perfect, you know. Got 27 on the lead lap. Connor Horn now is way back in 27th place after being up there and battling for second place. Boy, that's a long ways to go. All right, here we go, folks. Pace car's about to head to pit road. We're going to get this thing wound up again. 26 to go at the line. All right, green, green, green.
Ready, green, 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 green.
Lisenby quickly gets shuffled back to fourth. Cody Miller pile drove it around him. Isaiah Sutherland now up to sixth place. Will Klein and Jonathan Metz battling. Will's been steadily trying to hang into the top 10 there, and he's been doing a pretty good job of it too. Aaron Smith 9th and Trey Galgan 10th. Elijah Gracia on the outside. He's trying to see if there's anything left up on that high side that he can get that run. And he does get a pretty good run there on Trey. I'm really thinking, guys, that upper line's going to start really working good for these guys after about probably the next 10 laps.
Yeah, I agree.
Look who's coming up through the field here. Femi Olat.
Yep, and he's bringing Freddie right with him.
Yes, he is. These guys, they've got enough time to get there. Marcus all over the back of Nick Northrup now. Those two have raced around each other a lot. Actually, those front three have raced around each other a ton. I'd like to know how many laps they've battled in their career here in iRacing, because, man, them three have been together for a long time. Nick's got that high line. If you watch Nick's line right here, he's doing everything he can to keep Marcus behind him right now, and I bet you he's doing a lot of mirror driving.
Oh yeah.
Femi must have done a really good save. That car still looks pretty clean.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, he didn't hit anything. He didn't hit anything. Here comes Freddie Dean out of the inside of Trey. Oh, that was close right there. He did kind of push up a little bit, almost into Trey. Pretty much single file here, the front 10. Freddie clears them. Elijah Gracia in 13th, Gordon Missick 14th, and Keaton Jones. That's your top 15, folks. Keaton coming from 35th to 15th. That's 20 positions. Not the biggest mover out there, though. I'd have to say right now, John Barry might be the biggest mover. 27 positions he's picked off. Golly, man.
Marcus is the biggest mover.
Oh, yeah.
He started 38th.
Okay, my bad. Yep. That's 36th position.
Yep.
Yeah, my bad. Got a battle here between Justin Lisenby and Cody Miller, and Cody's not going to battle with him too awful much. Cody said he was going to try to save his tires a little bit. He's going to try to drive a little different than he did on that first green flag run. With these guys not driving quite as hard, as let these guys behind him close up. Isaiah Sutherland now takes a look. Comes Femi.
Yeah, he's clicking them off one by one.
Yes, he is. Well, the laps are winding down. He can't mess around too awful long. All he can do is get up there maybe in the top 5 or something, and then hope for a caution and be ready to battle these guys out.
Yeah, because the top 2, they are gone.
racing like crazy right there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh!
Inside each other.
Whoa! Jonathan Metz almost took him out. Almost took himself out, too. That was some good driving by Jonathan, though. Here comes Freddie D. You know, it just seems like, I always say this, it just seems like wherever you see Femio Lat, you see Freddie D. You know what?
Yeah.
Those two love to race around each other almost as much as Freddie D and Marcus Richardson.
Yeah, if it's not Marcus, then it's Femi.
Yep. It's guys, they race around each other. Well, Femi goes into 7th. Well, he's battling here for 7th with Will Klein. And John Barry sees these guys coming. He's trying to figure out, what am I going to have to do to stay ahead of these guys? And he's trying the high line. Femi takes it clear to the bottom. Not able to do it that time.
Got the leaders gonna deal with the lap traffic up here in a lap here.
Yep. Coming up on the 06 there, Jeremy Miller.
Oh.
And boy, almost took it 3 wide there for a minute, Marcus. Marcus may have worked out in Marcus's favor.
Look at this.
And he's going to do the crossover.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
What a move.
Yeah, Marcus got a little tight there. Drove it in there pretty hard. Yes, sir. Good racing now. These guys are really getting it on right now. Aaron Smith in a battle here with Jonathan Metz for the top 10. Battles all over the place here, I'm telling you. Brendan Buzak, Keaton Jones, Austin Wyckoff. Here he is back in 19th, and Tom Mercier 20th.
Oh, you got some, someone
who was that?
wrecked there, turn 3. That is Will Klein. He almost lost it, but he saved it.
I just seen 2 others here that came real close too. Andrew Cardinal and Joseph Lombard.
Yeah, I was watching that too.
That was real close. I think Andrew got a little looser coming off of 2 and almost collected Joseph Lombard. Oh, and he gets into the wall! Cardinal into the wall. But he kept his foot right in it. Wow.
Oh, man.
Well, you know what I think? This is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking Marcus is sitting there waiting for the last couple of laps, and he's going to just blow by Nick Northrup.
That could be.
You know as well as I do,
we
Marcus.
got one spinning, Rudy.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
37 car, blown engine in the road track. No caution.
Yep, he's down off the track, so. But you know as well as I do, Josh, that's Marcus's trademark.
Oh, yeah.
He don't care about, he ain't led a lap yet today.
Yeah. He just cares about to lead the last lap. That's
there you go. That's all he cares about is the W. Well, isn't that what you go out there and turn all these laps for? Is that win?
Oh, yeah.
And to have fun with your buds, you know.
Yeah.
Poor Lombard Nation, he got involved in that.
Well, folks, thanks for tuning in tonight. Give us a thumbs up on the video, not a thumbs down. We see we got a couple trolls there. Give us a thumbs down, but give us a thumbs up on the video and subscribe if it's your first time here. We'd really appreciate that. Thank you, Lombard Nation, for tuning in. We appreciate that as well. Mrs. Lombard, shout out to you. Mrs. Baker and Stephen Ray's family. Got his mom and dad and his sisters all tuning in tonight to watch him race. So shout out to all those folks that are always here watching the NORC races every Tuesday night. We'll be back with another broadcast tomorrow night, folks. That'll be the Top Fuel Indy Series. And they are going to be at a road course, I do believe, tomorrow night. So that'll be fun. I think they're at Daytona Road. Well, Marcus is really giving Nick a what for, and here he goes. And he just took the lead away from Nick North, and Nick got in the wall.
Oh, no.
Poor Nick.
Man.
And Marcus is going to lead his first lap of the race, and he's just going to pull away now. Nick did everything he could. I mean, you got to give it up to him, man. He did everything right tonight. Got out there and led 36 laps, so he definitely had a fast car. And Justin Lisenby going to come home third, if he can hold on to it. Now, Femi Olat's coming up on Cody Miller. Let's see if he can get into the top 4 here. He may not be done because there is enough laps that he could possibly get on the podium here.
Yeah, he could.
Freddie D in 6th. He did get around John Barry. And there goes Femi. Cody's not going to battle too awful much with him. He knows Femi's fast. Even though he walks away with the most laps led tonight, doesn't look like he's going to get the win.
Nope.
Something drastically would have to happen up in front there. I'm not sure Marcus is coming up on any lap traffic. Looks like it's pretty much clear sailing up ahead of him. Yep, pretty much clear sailing.
Or even another yellow, but...
Yeah, Femi is 0.2 faster than the 2 guys in front of him.
Man, isn't that something?
Yep.
Yeah, he got around Cody. Now he's just got to get around Justin Lisenby to be on the podium. To me, it just doesn't look like it's going to be a problem here because he's closing up pretty quick. 4 laps to go, but he does have to get busy. Lisenby, he knows Femi's there, and he knows Femi's fast. But I'll tell you what, Justin's got a pretty fast car, too. To be where he's at tonight, that proves that he's got a fast car. Comes Femi taking a look.
Yeah, he's looking. He's there. You know, Femi is running that bottom pretty good on these old tires.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, contact! Oh, and that put Lisenby into the wall. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Save it, don't wreck it.
Wow. Oh, man, I bet she's not too awful happy with Femi right now.
Nope.
Yeah, that was a little bit of a slide job there.
Yep. Northrop still hanging on to second, but I'm thinking Femi might have something for Nick here.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure he does.
I just don't want to see Nick get into the wall again. Or Femi do a slide job on him there like he did.
Yeah.
He just did to Justin.
Oh, Femi's got to run.
Oh, he does. He's going to try the outside.
White flag.
Oh, he's over there. Nick.
White flag. Oh, man. Trying a little block in there, but Nick's pinching him down.
That was close. Well,
wow.
Oh, we got 2 cars down on the
back.
Yep.
Got a wreck on the back there, but
Jordan missing.
Freddie and Cody battling for 4th.
Well, and at the line, it's going to be Marcus Richardson for the victory here tonight. Congratulations to Marcus, Nick 2nd, and Femi 3rd. What a finish, guys. I'm telling you, that was a heck of a finish.
Yep. Freddie brings it home 4th, and Cody Miller rounds up the top 5.
Well, we can't talk to any of them guys because there isn't any of them in here. But
Femi might come in.
Yeah, a couple of them will probably come in. Well, let's run down through the results here real quick. How about if I take the first 10 and James, you take the second 10 and Josh can finish them up?
Sure.
All right. All right, Marcus Richardson coming home with the win. Nick Northrop 2nd. Femi Olat 3rd. Oh, we got to get rid of that sound. Femi Olat 3rd. Freddie De La Rosa finishes 4th. Cody Miller 5th. If you see them guys come in, Josh, drag them down. John Berry 6th, Justin Lisenby finishes 7th, Will Klein 8th, Isaiah Sutherland 9th, and Aaron Smith 10th. James?
All right, then 11th we got Elijah Drew Garcia, Drew Galgan, Connor Horn, Bobby Cheney finishes 14th, Jonathan Metz finishes 15th, Brendan Buzak finishes 16th, Austin Wyckoff finishes 17th, Tom Mercier finishes 18th, Keaton Jones finishes 19th, and Andrew Cardinal finishes 20th.
In 21st is Matt Hummel. Jordan Missig finishes 23rd, or 2nd, excuse me. Arden Shelley finishes 23rd. Tommy Gossett, 24th. Anthony Emery, 25th. Eric Hall, 26th. Jeremy Miller, 27th. Spencer Steinman, 28th. Joseph Lombard in 29th. And Jared Darling finishes 30th.
Spencer Owens 31st, Terrell Baker 32nd, Richard Reagan finishes 33rd, Joseph DeWish 34th, Sean Williams 35th, Dylan Prosler 36th, Stephen Ray 37th, Andrew Fernandez finishes 38th, Scott List Rambler finish 39th, Alex Warren 40th, Kyle Charpentier 41st, Nick Alisi 42nd, and Justin Egan rounding out the field in 43rd position. And it doesn't look like we're going to get to talk to any of the guys. So how about we talk to 4th place Cody Miller? Cody?
Or
Freddie.
Freddie did. Okay. Well, we could talk to Cody.
Yep.
And John Berry, I guess.
Yeah.
All right, Cody Miller, you got a copy?
Yeah.
Well, being the front 3 aren't coming in for anything, well, tell us about your run out there tonight and how them guys got by you, Femi and Freddie, and put you back to 5th.
I was just running my race. I was trying to save some tires up, towards the end there, and to make a run with like 5 to go or something. Hi. It's just I just decided to go too early and wore my tires too much, and I was just trying to hang on there, but it was fun regardless.
Well, that's good. Well, you had a good run out there. We seen you up there battling with Marcus and them for a little while, and it looked like that you were trying to save your tires a little bit there toward the end. But okay, all right, John. All right, I'll let you go. Yeah, he said that them guys are here, but
yeah, they're coming.
Okay. All right. Well, anyhow, but congratulations on finishing 5th. Anyhow, I mean, it was still a solid run for you, Cody.
Mm-hmm.
Did you learn anything out there that that you could take to another 1.5 miles?
Well, anytime it's 68 degrees or whatever it was today, I can save my tires because it will be horribly tight, and just go from there. I guess that's what I learned.
Okay, very good. All right, well, congratulations again to you, and thanks for talking with us, Cody. We'll see you next week.
Yep, thanks, Rudy.
All right, Josh, you want to take the winner? Josh? Guess he ain't there. All right, Marcus Richardson, you got a copy?
What's up?
Well, good run. You did it just in Marcus Richardson style right there. I'm telling you, that was pretty awesome. You rode behind Nick. You kept the pressure on him. He made a little boo-boo there, got into the wall, and you just power drove right around him and took the win. So, but tell us about the racing out there, how you come from clear back in the field and muscled your way up through slowly.
Well, it wasn't by design. I killed the wall both laps in qualifying because it's just extremely tight. I couldn't turn it. So I knocked the wall down, had to start in the back, and then I just decided I'd wait till the stage to position myself with a good run to the end, and it just ended up working out. It was really, really hard to pass, and you just had to kind of wait for someone to make a mistake, really.
Right. Well, I'll tell you what, it was a solid race out there. A lot of green flag laps, just a handful of cautions. And that really kind of played into your favor. I know you like the long green flag runs. Was the car better on a long run?
No, it was just weird. It just got tighter as the race went. It was really bad. I had hated the setup. Well, I don't know. It just didn't turn, but it was great race compared to the last few weeks, so I was really happy about that. I just Nick's starting to get pretty quick. He's got some improving to do, but he's starting to get really fast, so that's gonna be fun coming up.
Well, we've seen, you pretty much stayed on that bottom a lot, but did you try? I seen you go up there to the high side once or twice. Was there any grip up there? Was it any faster?
I tried it at the beginning of the race when I was running like 25th or 30th or whatever, and I couldn't tell if it was working or if just the guys around me were slower. But when I got up front, it just didn't work, so I stopped. I don't know if the track changed or what. I don't know.
Yeah, we did. We only seen and like you said, it was toward the beginning of the race. We seen a few guys making passes on the outside, but at the end there, I didn't see anybody trying anything up on the high side. They just around there on the bottom. Everybody liked that bottom to mid line. But you bring home the victory here tonight. It's got to feel sweet to you. And this is getting to be a regular thing here, Marcus. We're up here in Victory Lane. You know that.
Well, not really. I haven't won in this. I don't think I've won in this league in like a year. Every race that I've done, like the last year, I've wrecked.
Well, I don't mean just in this league.
So yeah, So
but
it's nice to actually finish one of these for once, I guess.
Right. Yeah, you had a bad week last week. Yeah, that. But all right. Well, anybody you want to thank, Marcus?
Thank you for broadcasting and everybody up front there for the front racing, and the guys in the back too. They raced pretty clean as well, so it's a good race overall. And I guess we'll see you in 2 weeks at Bristol. That'll be interesting with full field. So I'm actually kind of excited for that, to race in lapped cars. That'll be fun.
Oh yeah, very cool. All right. Well, thanks for talking with us, Marcus, and congrats again on first.
Yep, thanks.
James, you want to take second? Is anybody there?
Yeah, I am, but I'll pass.
Okay. All right. Well, Nick Northrup, you got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Well, we seen you get into the wall there, brother. Sorry about that. But what was it like out there with Marcus Richardson? Were you doing any mirror driving there, him pushing you?
Oh yeah, 1 and 2. He was on my bumper, so I tried driving it off and launching on him. Pulled a few tenths, but he was just right on my bumper the next corner. But yeah, I just burned him up. I can't do tight setups like that. That was the worst setup I've ever drove. Turn 3 and 4, it just would not turn for me. I couldn't figure it out. Trying different lines didn't really help either. But yeah, congrats to Marcus.
I don't think it was you. I think everybody was having trouble coming out of 3 and 4. It was because that's all I heard out of everybody. They said 1 and 2 seemed to be okay, but 3 and 4 was horrible.
Yeah, 1 and 2 was pretty good till about like 20 laps in. It started getting a little bit tighter, but yeah, overall it was a fun race racing up there with pretty much the best on high racing.
Yep. Well, you led 36 laps tonight, so for you saying that the most horrible setup you've ever ran here, that's not saying too much. That's a pretty good run for 36 laps you led. But man, I'll tell you what, the battle that you did, you coming from 8th and you battled up through there at the beginning of the race, and you pick and choose your way up through. You know who you can race around, and we've seen a lot of 2 and 3 wide back there for a while, and you were mired into a couple of them positions where it was just looked like you kind of got boxed in and you couldn't pass. Did you have a faster car than some of them guys and you just couldn't get out of it?
Yeah, I definitely felt like I had a top 3 car. I let people go, and then you can't really expect them to have them let you by after in the long run. But it was definitely hard to pass on the longer run when the car's just plowing tight, wants to go straight. So, yep.
All right. Well, congrats again on second place, Nick, and thanks for talking with us. We'll see you next week there, brother.
Thanks, Rudy. See you later.
All righty. We do have Femi Olat. Femi, you got a copy?
Yeah.
Well, Femi, you come out of here with the most laps led tonight, leading 75. And, man, we've seen you march up through there on that last green flag run. You were just picking and choosing and passing people like, man, just very, very good. We seen you did get into, who was that? You made contact with somebody there. That was Justin Lisenby, I guess it was. You and him kind of got together there. but you were battling really hard, So, I mean, what would you attribute that to? One of you getting a little wiggle coming out of the corner, or did he just pinch you down a little too tight, or what happened there?
I think Justin came down off the corner a little too soon, sooner than he probably wanted to. And I wasn't as low as I could have been because we were coming off the corner, and I didn't expect him to try to get the drive on the outside. I probably should have, but I didn't. But yeah, so that's what led to that contact.
Okay, all right. Well, what do you think of your performance here tonight after leading 75 laps? I mean, that last pit stop kind of messed you up a little bit and got you back in the field. And if you could have been up a couple more positions, you might have brought home the win, huh?
It's kind of disappointing to finish third. Felt like I could have won, but circumstances didn't go my way.
Yep.
But it was cool to drive to the field at the end.
Heck yeah, man. Well, I thought you did excellent out there tonight. The car's in one piece, and that means a lot. We've seen a lot of guys with damage. Marcus had damage on his car, So did Nick. And your car looked pretty clean. I love the retro paint scheme. Femi, don't ever lose that, man. That's an awesome paint job.
Nah, never. I got to do it for Dale every race I go out.
That's right. Well, anybody you want to thank for third place tonight?
I got to thank everybody who showed up, full field. Thank you for broadcasting. And thanks to John for the lead.
All right, Femi. Well, congrats again, and go celebrate that with Marcus and Nick, man. That's pretty awesome. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, thank you. Well, Freddie got fourth too, so can't forget him.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, Freddie got fourth. Yeah, and Cody fifth. Awesome. All right, folks. Well, we ran down through the results already, but congrats again to Marcus Richardson. Thanks for tuning in tonight, folks. We appreciate it very much. But until next time, stay safe and have a good night.